Wah, 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 wah. Wonder if that was even. Hello, and welcome back to the stream of Tim and Tim, where we are here every Tim. Tim. So, I made the choice of putting Huey back, but I think I'm just gonna stick with it. Because leveling things up in this game is a huge pain. Like an obnoxious pain. Could I even... Well, honestly, that one has better things, but it's only level 23. But that's basically where I'm at right now, is I just don't really want to level up, but I kind of have to if I want to... If I want a real Tim. If I want to have a real good Tim. Hopefully that wasn't audible. It's hard to tell when this thing actually clicks or not. Yeah, my nose is a little stuffed up. I don't know if that's audible with the way I speak. But it has gotten better. Do I care? Nah, it's fine. Leveling from 23 to 43 would be more of a pain. Damage done with multi-target techniques is increased by 25%. Bring back the coward's cloak. That was the hedgehog. Sorry, the edgehog. What was I doing? I don't really remember, but I do know what we need to do is go to the sake club. Specifically, I need to turn in the sake. I can't find it. Yeah, I don't care about that. Don't care about your stupid fridge that ran. Gotta stick Tim all. In Lochberg, I can upgrade my thing again. Uh-huh. And where would that be? Do I have to go all the way back? I don't know where the shrine is that I'm looking for. It might be up there, which means I can't even go there yet. That's... I'll just look it up, because I'm lazy. I don't actually think I could do stuff around there. Yeah. Might be a bust, actually. Hello, Jack. Hope you're having a good day. Or maybe go with another bird? Do I even have another bird? See, do we have any good birds? No, I don't have anything. Ugh. Nothing of good level, at least. Sorry, Phoenix. But I can't keep relying on you. But you are a good bird. You're just not a Tem bird. I hope you're having a good day. So I looked up the shrine I have to go to. The big thing about these stupid shrines that I mentioned last time, I think, is that you need to fight the Tem trainers there with the type that the shrine is. Like, every Tem in your party has to be that type. It's a digital shrine, so all of my Tems would have to be digital type. But I looked at the levels, and they're like level 80, so I don't think I can do that. I don't have any digital Tem around that level. So I'm not real sure what to do. And like grinding up him specifically, just for that, sounds like a chore. Anyways, I guess we'll just do the main story stuff. I'm going to the Sacred Lake. I'm a pilgrim, and we're going to the Sacred Lake because the evil guys are getting fresh water from there. And the old guy here is a dummy, and wouldn't just accept that, hey, someone's stealing your sacred water. So we have to trick him into saying we're a pilgrim. Not even a trick, he knows what we're doing. He just, like, well, I can't really stop you, I guess. Ah, missing filth pilgrim. Welcome to the final destination. Box only. Here we are. Where's the castle? Not so fast, partner. We're taking a look around the lake, and sure Dama says she recognizes a few of those pilgrims. Ex-boyfriends. Ha! I don't think they've discovered our real identities yet, but can't afford to be spotted until Teleburros arrives. Once it does, they need to infiltrate the castle, and that's not happening with those guys around. You know what you have to do, right? Just like Operation Tusk. You know the drill. At least this time there's plenty of water. Never been as thirsty as that day in the Tassa Desert. Wait there and keep up the cover story. You find and defeat them as discreetly as possible. Hurry up. Literally just told me to go murder some guys, but, you know, happy to do it. And here's all the guys. A lot of guys. I wonder what these little circles are. My feet are killing me, friend. Why don't we sit for a spell and have a friendly Tem-Tem up? I soak my feet, Oh, not evil. Two electric types. Not really a big deal. But my hope is to beat Tem-Tem before November comes. Or September ends. Actually, I don't know what to say. Surprise you with positivity. Despite your questionable sanity, it is nice to know you, and I'm glad that you're on the mod team, because you were always a delight to have in the chat, and it's always nice to see you here. There, was that surprising? Your sanity is questionable, yes. Ow! Well, you joined the mod team. No sane person does that. Now you have to deal with the headache that all that requires. Self-care. I can't believe my Axel died instantly. That was very entertaining. You were obviously a great tamer. This was a rare pleasure. That you murdered me. I'm gonna walk back and... Yeah. At least I know this one's hard. Alright, now that I've murdered them, I know that they're harmless. It's the same as what you're doing, really. Other than having to deal with banning people, I guess. I want this thing. I hope it's a digital type, but I want this thing. Yes, I want it because it's a fox, but... You know... It's a firefox. Literally. I'll name it Napalm. I could have just healed normally, but eh. I have my file, but... Work. Yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't feeling great yesterday. I feel better-ish today. Not 100%, more like 75, but... Like yesterday I probably sneezed more than I've sneezed in the past like 10 years. At least in a single day, for sure. No pats here. No pats, say Jack. What's this? Hmm? Kinda looks like the electric symbol, I guess. Right? Yeah, kinda. Well met, fellow pilgrim. With pleasure, dear. How will I know someone is a Belsodo just for playing Tem-Tem? Like, Belsodos don't really have any, like, specific things, I think. Digital and rock. Definitely want you out of here. Yeah, being ill is not a thrill. But happy you got over it. Sorry you had to deal with it, though. Oh no, a harmful microwave. That's all microwaves. Axel return, go Tessie, I don't know. Uh-oh. Actually does nothing to Tessie, but... You fool! Now let's kill this one. Yeah, I don't get sick very often. I'm gonna blame the small mosquito that attacked me, like, last Thursday. Went out to get the pups and got bit by one tiny mosquito. And that's enough to just ruin everything, really. Kinda was hoping that wouldn't kill him, but it's fine. A fair battle, dear. Alright, not a Belsodo. Belsodos never have positive things to say. Doesn't seem to be a Belsodo, but I had to check. I had to beat up this old man. I've got a thing wrong with my brain, but I didn't have any issues with COVID stuff. Arminius Miyako, granted, but not unheard of. And why are you looking at me like that? Definitely evil. There are no priests here. I think they're both the same type. But I also knew that one would do that because they are really stupid. That move restores their stamina, if you were wondering. Which, their stamina is full. The battle just started. Ugh, that does sound like a huge pain. Hope you're okay. Other than, you know. Having to deal with that in the first place was probably a huge pain. Okay, that's a new move. I don't trust that thing anymore. Nothing that summons trees can be good. Defense up. Oh, immunity. Do this again, I guess. Yeah, I've had some family members get the COVIDs since it started, but like none of them really had any major issues outside of my aunt who sadly lost her taste buds for a while. I don't know if they're back. That's probably the only lasting effect that seemed real scary. Just such a recognizable style. I must have studied the dojo of Arisola, right? My style is recognizable? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Look out for stickers. Like right here. Well, my dear pilgrim. Now, this one just says fake priest. Oh, whatever. You're the pesky denizen that we're talking about, right? Didn't roll in clan bell so to play dress up, but to kick butt. Tim up, loser. Well, I mean, if they're gonna just tell me right out that they're evil, I guess that's a way of dealing with it. The monkey is melee and earth, I think? Yeah, I kinda wish they went with a different style. Or just built up to it more. All the starters having alternate types at the end is kinda eh. Ow. Weissamunch wreck! Ow. Oh, Barnshee. What a delightful situation. So intimidating. And it's dead. Definitely my least favorite bird. That type combination is bad. Beta burst. And he's dead. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Oh no, he picked up the rotting corpse and uses it as body armor. Level up. Oh yeah, I did do some... Get off of me! I did do some... bit of editing on the alert box. Oh. Where'd he go? So I didn't do nothing yesterday, but probably didn't really do anything useful. What are all these little circles? You're wearing your hat. Good place to take a nice little break away from the Sarge. Hello, fellow pilgrims. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Totally a pilgrim with that hat. Of course I'm a pilgrim. What do you mean about the... Oh, bother, I left my Bel Soto cap on. Well, at least the Bel Sotos are kinda... dumb. To put it mildly. Uh-oh. I didn't really do much of anything. Just didn't feel like it. Just a lot of sneezing and small edits for things. Yeah, I did go through and actually make an alert box from stream elements, which I avoided doing before. Would you stop it with the spikes and the crystals, please? Great, now Axel's taking a nap. A little break is needed here and there, even if it's from you getting stabbed by crystals. Ow. Never mind. Well, Axel's dead. Taku is no longer poison, and yet he's still toxic. Licorice hasn't been able to do anything. You know, I did still glance in there, just nothing really happened. Do anything? I guess it doesn't really matter. Because it's going to kill itself, apparently. I don't know why the AI in this game loves to just overexert itself. Now I'm on fire. Great. I'm out of here. Aren't we supposed to capture them? I mean, we should be capturing them. But instead, we're just letting them teleport away and, you know, letting everyone know that we're here. Now all of China knows that we're here. Let's get some of our... Well... Let Axel get some levels. Negative contact over here. Blue eye, over. All priests have radios? Yes, it's for... Hey, wait, what are you... Like, it feels weird that they throw out their stuff first. Aren't we supposed to be attacking them? I still don't know what that move does. They love to start with it, though. It's Nitro Sai. That one always looks impressive, but it doesn't really do anything. And both of my guys are already almost dead. Good, good. Does feel like maybe I'm a little underleveled. Just a little bit. Oh right, I forgot it's a mental type. Actually one of the worst matchups for Licorice. Retreat, I'm retreating. Anyone there? Acknowledged. Telebos Central. So they were a Bel Soto spy. I thought maybe they were actually a priest. But no, they were evil. As most priests are. I mean, don't worry about it. This music gives me Horizon vibes. Because they had a lot of things like that. The humming. What? Grybov or Zvadkubazba. This is some kind of code. Do you know what this code is? Hi, how goes the pilgrimation? Pilgrimage. I mean, sure, yeah, forget it. It's faster just to kill you. It's not. Pretty sure that's a water type. I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure that's a water type. Why? Wow, that hurt way too much. Oh, it's also a fire type. I have the worst choices. Well. What are they talking about? Oh yeah, the alert box thing should hopefully be fixed up so nothing gets cut off anymore. Of course, it was a bit of a trial just figuring out where I put stuff. I organize things in folders pretty well, but then I forget that I organize them pretty well. And go around doing...
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Also, I changed that one. But hello, Sivia. Thank you for 64 Nintendo months. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the Temz. Actually, let's build this guy. Yeah, I had to hunt for the sound effects, and Stream Elements is weird, because, like, it kept some of them, and then others, it just had no idea what I was talking about. They weren't anywhere. And then it had the, honored to meet you thing, like, 4 times. Like, I definitely didn't put it there 4 times. Well, they're gone. Time to leave again. I don't really need to, but might as well. I see your wares. I really don't care about your backstory. No offense. Some offense, but mostly no offense. I'm just here to buy medicine for my constantly dying friends. Well, these guys are all, like, religious nuts about you gotta stop being who you are and become a new person. Sapphire is my apprentice or assistant. Of course she makes puns. I don't like this guy's mohawk. Don't bother me. Doing priestly chores. Like filling water buckets for Telebos. So I'll come here, teach you to mess with the clan. Exactly. I love this little dog. It's named Momo. You have to leave. Yeah, I don't like this place, but we have to go through this plotline in order to get to the big bads who are trying to destroy the world or whatever. Conquer it, something. Also, these guys are level 80. I was fighting guys that were level 60 like 2 quests ago. Right, air. Forgot he was a bird too. I was only thinking of him being toxic. Ugh. Do I have this? They just undermined me. I hope the game isn't expecting me to grind, because I really don't want to. It takes forever. Ow, I was bit by a dog. Licorice is no longer cold. Good for you? Happy you're not cold anymore. Through all of your licorice fur. Stop undermining me. Uh-oh. Well, I can't do anything. Do I have any physical attacks? No. I do. That's my one physical attack I just used. Which I can't do anything with now. Oh, it has a little ponytail, I guess. There's that smoke bomb. Ah, there. Well, we sure did the thing. What is this? Some kind of sacred shrine, I guess. I already had to use my file. I'm assuming you have to put something on these circles, and then that door opens. What's going on? Who are you? You had to fight me? What the down below is... It'll make sense later. Why? Who? How to? What is? How fight? Why fight? I mean, we really don't have to fight them. We have no reason to do so. I know, that's how this game handles basically everything. Even when there are points where the characters themselves ask you if you want to fight, you don't have an option to say no. That would be ridiculous. Let's see if I can live. And poisoned, as expected. Ow. Turbine! Licorice, don't die. Thank you. Will Licorice die? I don't know. There we go. This sleepy trainer was a chore to fight. What? What? Why did we fight? Can I go back to sleep now? Okay, you can go back to your nap. Unbelievable. Maybe I'm taking this too far. You could just not. You also had a very rude option there to just yell at them. Who are you? Who are you? No, I'm the one asking questions, you dumb Kapanki. Looking like a true pilgrim, eh? Can't believe I... Help! Help! Congress agent here! Help! Help! I'm being repressed. And this guy's 76 and 78. The other guy was just 2 level 80s. Ow! No longer regenerating. Because they're gonna be dead soon. That's fine. Because I've got, well, 5.5 Tim-Tim. I've got Tim-Tim, 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 Tim. Ow. Inner Spirit. Means hit. I do wish Riley had better fire moves, but at least I can summon a dragon. Let's warn the Telebos. The landing zone's compromised. It should have been compromised from the get-go. But whatever. A giant castle landing in a lake isn't really subtle. Welcome to the abode of the spirits. Please respect towards each other, pilgrims. Possibly, because I'm not. Since we're both taking a break from our respective responsibilities, what about a Tim-Tim battle? You know, you could have just asked. It's not like the Belsodos are good at acting. Uh-oh. This might be trouble. Electro Punch. Yeah, maybe not. I thought it would be more trouble because they usually have a big fire move. But if you want to just punch me, that's fine. I can deal with it. Oh. Ow. I just healed. Resin Trap. Like a mosquito in amber, this technique damages an enemy and leaves it trapped for 2 turns. What does that have to do with a mosquito? It does do a lot of damage, but takes 2 turns. So, eh. A priest, no doubt. Crossed off my list. Cross my list and hope to die. Oh, they have a quest for me. That's why I'm not in one of those Belsodo thugs. Apologize for doubting. No need to, dear pilgrim. Live in a world of appearances. What's true on one side of the Tory might not be so on the other. What do you mean by Tory gate? One over there, or that one. First Kampanki, they mark the entrance to the sacred place. Lake? Well, yes, this place is holy indeed. Not what the Tory indicate. In some ways, this lake is in fact an antechamber to a truly relevant place. No way to denominate it, for lack of a better word, a Miyako. And to call it the high below. Far above this place, but underneath it. In a way, it's a spatial sense, and another way, it's a very temporal sense. Far as away as it could be, and it's also surmised on the same ground we stand upon. I see the confusion on your face still, pilgrim. Despite the fact that your expression hardly ever changes. Can I explain it more? In understandable terms for a lay person. Perhaps our high priest could help you, understanding these things naturally superior to mine. He'll be happy to enlighten you, I'm sure. Probably not. He seems to hate me. Hello again. Why should I? I should hope by now you remember my face. Make a little effort. The Narwhal, Prison, Quetzal, Kisuwa. Any bells wrong? Why are you following me? I have a professional interest in you. Come a long way. Not as much as the Congress seems to believe. Impressive progress anyway. You're definitely your mother's child. Your best son? Don't be daft. And Besoto had someone like me at the helm, never mind their ranks, they would have conquered the whole archipelago. Not happily for you and both us, I'm not a fan of claim Besoto. I don't really want to say that. I'll choose my weakest Tim to use only basic tactics, you can stand a chance. Really, hit me with your best shot. I don't really want to fight him. I don't like your weird face. Deceit aura. I also did forget to heal, but that's fine. Wait. It says they're half health. Is there deceit that they just pretend like they're lower health than they are? Because that's not very... It's not very useful. Oh, no, it's just dead. What? I'm confused. Mental is weak to electricity. Crystal. And some other thing. Once this battle's over, I'm gonna look at the Tempedia or whatever to see what that ability actually does. Having your health does not seem like a very useful move. Why? Oh, Axel's alive. Good job, Axel. I sure hope you don't mysteriously die from a rock hitting you or something. Wow, didn't. Okay, well, I'm just gonna make Axel look away. Slow down. Axel's no longer asleep. Good for them. Bawa. Not good. That thing kicks Tessie's butt. Huh. What do? It's one of the few Tems that Tessie can't really do anything about. And it chose to lick. Okay. The reason it's a pain is because it knows grass moves, but I guess that doesn't really matter. If all it wants to do is lick. Of course, I guess Riley could be made of sugar crystals. Or no, it'd probably be cinnamon candy. Very passable, almost acceptable, well done. Now if we start with the question again, until next time. Why do I have to deal with these people that just can't talk to me normally? The game's trying to be all mysterious with stuff, but like I don't really know my own backstory. I don't even know if my character was an orphan and our mother figure is not our real mother or not. They haven't told us. Or if they did tell us somewhere, I wasn't paying attention. So I don't know what that guy's going on about. Yes, I went to go heal again because leveling is a pain. But one person left. Looking now, but that pilgrim in the road to my right, he looks a bit suspicious. Ooh, he's looking that way. Pretend to challenge me. This one would have probably made more sense if I had challenged her first, but I did not. So she's looking at no one. Ow. Ow. I'll go ahead and kill that. Sorry, I have nothing interesting to talk about. Well, there's not really much to talk about with this game. Which is probably its biggest flaw. Like, we got stuff here, but what's there to say about it? This weird dog robot is getting suplexed. And now it's gonna die. What else did you expect to go on? Uh-oh. Did nothing. I wish Benefactor worked on my main person, too. And by that I mean work on the person with the ability. But I guess that would probably make them kind of immortal. Also, wait, this person's level 48? Ugh. think maybe the game doesn't give you enough experience. It's extremely low level. We've been fighting like level 70s and 80s. And then this person's here was 65 and 48. I know it's because they have 4 Tem-Tems, but... okay then? Like, they don't even try to, like, really average out the levels. They just are like, ah, 2 low levels, whatever. Hoping not under suspicion anymore then. Can you check that guy, please? You were never... Right, moving on. Should check everyone's in this zone. That's it! I checked everyone in the zone. I guess the game expected me to go up first, but I went down. Another region effectively clean of Bel Soto scum. Let's get back to Carlos. We're ready to storm that flying castle. Yeah, Pokemon has a similar issue. Especially if you go back to any areas and then suddenly everyone's just a bunch of babies. Like, I beat the 5th gym. Why are all of you like level 20? Is it done? Can we go ahead with the plan? Yep, coast is clear. Very well, so brilliant. Could be our last mission together. Once we step into Telebos, we'll be in the belly of the beast. No going back. Are you ready? No. Let me go buy more stuff first. Medicine. Because I have the feeling I'm gonna need it. Can't just buy baby revives. Yeah, the only time that was ever, like, rewarding was when you had to get an item at the end of it. But I get it, they can't make everything scale up to you. So that would make the game more streamlined. Probably pretty hard to do, though. Oh, right, I forgot it defaults. Okie dokie, the thing could appear any minute now, so those old Bel Soto uniforms, let's put them on. Hate wearing this uniform. Me too, buddy. But if we succeed, no one will have to see one of these ever again. Ready for the final battle? Ready. Should be any minute now. Wait, what's that thing behind that cloud? Is that... Let me do the talking this time, Brilliance. They might recognize your voice. I don't really talk, but alright, I trust you.
You two, landing zone secured?
Yes, sir. The coast is clear. No Congress forces in the area. There's a few local priests.
Good. Be done and get the down below out of here. Alright, man. Go to bed as much water as you can. Make it snappy. Sail at 10, not 12, not 11. Minute late, you stay here. Go, go, go. Good job, you two. Come aboard. We have much to do.
Yes, sir. Land Bel Soto's last bastion. A lot of activity here. I don't like it. Looks like they're preparing for something. What should we do? Find a way to sabotage this thing? Let's locate the engines and...
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing, sir. Just marveling at this magnificent fortress.
What? You tourist things as a pleasure cruise? We're running a military operation here.
Ah, yes, of course, sir.
Enough chit chat. Make yourself useful.
I'll inspect the engines, sir.
Down below you will. Don't look at the junior me. Kitchen needs some helping hands. That's what you'll do. And you? Me? Yeah, you didn't hear me. You go make the beds.
Remember, really, it's the engine.
Go now, you bums, or I'll throw you out of a window.
Admit to murdering your fellow crewmates. Okay.
Ah, yes, another darn kitchen folk. Do you trained sous chef? Come here with a whole army to feed.
Intriguing Kapanku. Didn't I have a hat? I don't know where I got these party hats, but okay. Oh, I guess not. Oh yeah, I changed the image for that. Well, thanks for raiding with a party of one. Probably some scary bot. Where are they?
Look at you. Bet this is the first time you've seen the inside of the kitchen, huh?
What is a key-chan?
Oh, you know, I will see about that. I understand that. Look alive. Fetch me my knife, at least.
Okay. It didn't disappear from the table, and that's annoying.
Give me that before you hurt yourself, kid. That thing's sharper than you.
That's not really saying much, but alright.
Who's got the challenge? Nobody. I'm supposed to get the garnish if we don't have the challenge. Oh, for crying out loud. It's like a chapter down below's kitchen.
Down below's kitchen. What could that possibly be referencing? Here, these shallots are raw.
Give me those quick. Finally cut the shallots and then some seaweed bouillon. There's a dash of kipanki miso and the other thing. Ah, who's got the recipe? Bring me the recipe. You will be here all day. Officers expecting their lunch in 10 minutes.
I don't know where a recipe would be. Shouldn't you just know the recipe? Where would a recipe be? Oh, it was over here, away from the kitchen. Yeah. It's like, shouldn't he just have the recipe memorized or on hand?
And the recipe, give it to me. Oh, that ingredient? That was a myth. Where am I gonna get that now? I use it here, get lost. Right agree here.
Okay. I guess I'm done being a sous chef, even though the food's not done. Made out of the kitchen. Brilliant. That's my name. Now I smell like shallots. Do those have a real scent to them? Where's Carlos? Dr. Hamajo and Lady Lottie. See if I can get closer and eavesdrop on them. I mean, I could hear them right here. Wait, how did I see them? Are my eyes able to see from above? Is this camera angle actually how I see the world?
Only counters above have been admitted to the opposite level. Go back to the kitchen, grunt. Bring me some coffee, I am. Standing here doing nothing. Thirsty work. Yes, ma'am. Chop, chop, clumsy recruit.
I did not escape the kitchen. Give me some coffee. Take the whole jug, in case His Excellency fancies a second cup. Where's my coffee, recruit? About time, give me... Ah, it's a nice cup of... Good, now scram. I like to drink my coffee with some rando watching me. Get lost, Speedo. Let's take a way to get rid of this guard.
Down with your excuses. Just tidy the bloody room, man. Me? What a grunt for? I'm the sort of officer lady. Clean duty is not what I signed up for. I don't care what you signed up for. I have to share a room with you, so you better stop leaving your kid all over the place. I don't live in that pigsty. Blah, blah, blah. Talk to your hand. I'm out of here. Should have stayed in Properton. Which is not a proper noun. I can't stand its untidiness. Have I joined the army or a circus? A circus. Smart accolade of private. It's what I need. What are you gonna put your broom where your mouth is? Go to the western ring. Don't come back till everything's sparkling. Double time. The best way to infiltrate evil is to become their servant, apparently. I don't see the big issue. Look, chaos is inspirational. Get it clean. So clean, like I care. Under my orders, so ask my roomie. Let a word of the wise, don't mess with those pills she takes. Last cleaners, they sent to the tidy locker. She's misplaced them and she nearly threw her out of a window. Yeah, dismissed. Whatever, I don't care. Oh no. Extra strong laxatives. Such a pity if someone dropped one of these, or 10 of these in a certain hot beverage. Oh no. Is it not going to be suspicious that I grabbed the pills and instantly ran out of the room? That's a fancy looking double screen. Can a flying fortress get signal for that? Oh. Okay. I was just mashing the button. Now I feel like I have to check all these lockers. Huh. Well, alright then. They put hidden boxes inside the lockers. Kinda rude. Nothing in here to look at. I think. Oh wait, that's Carlos. How's it going? Finding clues? Best detective in Denon's making beds. It's not too bad. I work as undercover work goes, believe me. What do we do? Cross that bridge when we get to it. Brilliance. I have contingency plan for that. Focus on finding a way to the engine room. I'll do the rest. It should be under this place. How to reach it, that's an entirely different question. But security will be tight. Perhaps you can get some high-ranking officer uniforms or something. Alright, well, let's go put laxatives into someone's coffee. Remember, we're the good guys. So it's okay to do evil things to evil people. Well, another coffee never hurt anybody. It did. You'll love it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something wrong? You know, this is... It's a really good fine cup of coffee. Drunk a lot of coffee in my life. This is some of the best. Oh, my stomach. I need the... Oh. Her smoke bomb sends her to the bathroom? See what I can overhear. Can't be seen by them, though. They'll both definitely recognize me. I've told the general, but he won't listen. We already massively overloaded. Very difficult to maintain adequate buoyancy when we're carrying almost double the troops. All because the general is only following the latest orders from our lord and master. Must hasten our fair lands or arbory, for he has a clue regarding the arch-tamers. Oh, not that urban legend again. Arch-tamers, those mythical vagrants. Some hypothetical almighty tamers who roam the world in secret and somehow nobody knows their identity. Give me a break.
Have you no faith in our leader, the man who shall be king? Sephiroth? What about Kisuo? He squandered untold resources in that botched campaign. Told the boss not to trust the operation of the general, but did he listen? No, he did not. What happens when you place your trust in people? It's technology that will win this war. Rejoice then, knowing our master's secret weapon is almost ready. Unleash the untold destruction upon anyone who opposes our might. The success of my experiments, don't you forget. How damnest thou? Shh, general's coming. Still have an ace up their sleeve, that secret weapon. Who's this Lord and Master that you're talking about? Heading to Arbery to meet him. Not if I can help it.
You there?
Uh-oh.
What do you think you're doing?
You need something?
Officer was almost 5 minutes ago. Not tolerate this sort of tardiness on my ship. Get tidy in my suit immediately. Oh, yes, sir. Double time, you hapless jarhead.
That was close. I think the pants doesn't recognize me. Better not risk that again, uniform or no uniform. Secret leader, a secret weapon, too many things we don't know. Let's find more... Yeah. Let's go. I don't really care about this secret weapon. It's probably just a bubble gum. Technical inspection of Telebos engines unsigned. Their controlling software. Wait, to reach the engines. Carlos should see this. I didn't expect to find a thing right away. Gotta be something useful in here, though. That wasn't very useful. Huh, there's nothing in here. I went to the one spot that had something useful. Alright then. I'm not gonna talk to them because I feel like she would definitely recognize me. Obviously, for plot-related reasons, she won't, but it would be ridiculous if she didn't. I don't think anyone has cursed my name more than her. Good thing we already found Carlos. Brilliance, you made it. Let's see, inspection orders. Brilliant, Brilliance! This should get us access to the engines. Pretty sure this engine's right beneath it. We got the elevator we saw in the main hall. I'll meet you there. We got this. And I'm sure none of the people will realize that you've dodged like 3 different jobs. No one will notice. Why would they? Not like you're up to anything suspicious. Something in this box? No? You guys move? Wait, this is the person that shot down the narwhal? Hey, Brentford, push that scoundrel off the shelf to down below. Heh. Really? I was the one who defeated Brilliance once and for all. I don't know, I keep hearing rumors they survived Kisuwa and the Congress has given the army to chase us. Nonsense, the Congress is gone for it. Another push and they'll be history. What were Brilliance's last words? They're the most pathetic little folk voice. Oh, Max, wait for me. Is that how I sound? They're supposed not to talk about traitors. Someone hears you saying. Saying what? They were equally pathetic, those two. You should worry about yourself. Weren't you friends with Berhano, eh? Talk about something else. Keep going. Pretty much it. Anyway, who are you? Haven't seen you around here. Yeah, why are you staying there just listening? Don't you have any duties to perform? I can only say bye. My duty is to steal from you. How does everyone know that I was acquaintances with Max? Calling us friends would be kind of a stretch, but the game keeps pushing for that. Oh, I have to get a signature, apparently. This seems like a bad idea, but sure. What now? More engine faults. Need a signature, sir. Oh, what now? Yes, whatever. Just go away. Don't come back. Need to focus on solving our fuel shortage. I'm back. Had to sneeze. Not so fast, buddy. Restricted area, only authorized personnel allowed in the engine level. I have orders, buddy. Everything seems to be in order. Whatever, not my place to talk. Go ahead, I don't care. Always ring the bell. Be sure to hit that bell and the like button or whatever. I don't remember the thing. Wow, wasn't expecting the engine to be so exposed. Oof, I can't look down. Yeah, I have a plan. Relax. I brought a couple parachutes with me. Here, have yours. This was Carlos's famous plan? Yeah, let's take a look. So we're gonna blow up the engines and parachute out, apparently. Yeah, count 4 main engines. You have to be careful. If you go too fast, someone will know something's wrong. Might not have enough time to complete the orders. Our sabotage before we're spotted. Let's do this. Take the northwest engine. I'll take the southeast one. Hopefully the telebos won't be thrown off balance just yet. Savvy? And then we move the last pair of engines. Take them out quickly and we jump off. Got it? Got it. Good. Bye. This seemed like a really bad idea.
Oh, technical inspection? We're trying to work here.
Put the masks.
What it down below you think you're doing? Turn that back on and we'll lose altitude.
And lose the attitude, too.
Are you mad? Get away from that switch.
Like, are you the engineer inspector? No, it's me. What is this deceit aura? I totally forgot to check. I'll remember this time, probably. Maybe. Ow. And it's dead. Might actually be bad. Let's see if I can one-shot it. Why is it 75? Oh, dang it. Ow. Ow. Okay. You take so much damage in this game.
You're crazy. You're gonna get us all killed.
That's the plan, yeah. What happens when they just disappear like that? Also, how convenient he didn't have to fight anyone.
Go on, Brilliance, before they sound the alarm.
Wait, I remembered. I don't remember what number it is, though. Wait, it was right there. Okay, what does Deceit Aura do? Technique's order is inverted during the first 4 turns the Temtem starts on the battlefield, and while HP is full, when entering the battlefield loses 50%. Why? That seems like one of the worst abilities I've ever heard of. And I've heard of slow start. Keep losing buoyancy. What's going on here? Who are you? Abandoned ship! Alarm! Saboteurs on board! Alarm! Well, you know, I thought my starter's ability to have extra water move damage or whatever was pretty bad since I only had 1, but that Deceit Aura is terrible. And hello, Telinko. I'll do posture check. There's another ability that does that too, for the spider, where they get a huge stat up to like all their stats, but start at 50% HP. And the other ability they have is Good Friend, where if they're gonna target your other Tim twice, then they'll take one of the hits for your Tim. That didn't make any sense, but basically they'll split up the attacks. Because they're a good friend, they'll take the hit for you. And that's really neat. Better than entering a battle and instantly stabbing yourself. Ow, ow, ow. Actually, I think Licorice gained more health than he lost. Or she did, I don't remember. For the sake of my wallet. I'm just gonna do this. Free heal. General, Dr. Hamijo, help! Not Lady Lottie, though. She's terrible. Sorry, Bill, that's gonna been the last one for punching the emergency button. Get your parachute, we gotta get off this ship. Wait. Oh, okay, cool. I have it as a thing now. Needs a backup on engine level, we have intruders. Keep him busy, Brilliance. That's a girl. Need a minute to put on my parachute. I think it is. Yeah, it definitely is. They only have like 3 models. Uh-oh. Ow. Go ahead and swap you out for... I guess Riley. That sure did a whole lot of nothing. We are the Crystal Temz, and we'll always save the day. Oh. Gotta go fast! Overclock! Gotta go even faster! Oh, he's going too fast! Yes, they have a hedgehog on fire that has the gotta go fast ability. They're so on the nose, they extended his nose. And he's dead. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Tem-Tem X. As in executed. But hello, Babado. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Tem. Population Tem. We're currently on a ship that's about to crash and burn. Hopefully. But we have parachutes. We'll survive, right? Now wait while my squirrel turns into a dragon. Yeah, just Tem. Who's Tem? I don't know. But he's the only one there. Rats, I need backup. Saboteurs are getting away. Hopefully not. It's about to end, though, so. Unless there's a sudden change. What? You again? Second time you... You're only recognizing me now? Second time you've interfered with the path of science, you ignorant louts! Ape! Troglodyte! Poor boy, we broke your toy. This time I'll have my revenge for the disrupted Diamond Tem-Tem program for this magnificent vessel. Have at you! Uh-huh. Well, he got his revenge. I can't win if the game crashes. His ultimate attack. Crashing the system. The true way of science. Have at you, troglodyte. And then you just turned your system off. It's like an older sibling that gets fed up with you winning in a video game, so he just walks over and turns the system. No, just breaks the system. Picks it up, throws it at the ground, it's broken, and then blames you for it. And how'd you like that? You didn't even get to see what Tem-Tem I sent out. And now you're exhausted from loading 3 different screens. So, oh, it has its own little custom screen. See, we wouldn't have seen this if he didn't turn off the screen. This is the floating fortress. Cause, you know, I'm pretty sure this place is about to blow up. If it loads back in. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, I forgot he has like a Professor Layton theme. And honestly, I feel like Riley needs to be the one to take care of this guy. Whoops. Because our big crystal friend here is the diamond Tem-Tem he was experimenting on. Or trying to make. but it failed. Ow. Yeah, they even gave the lower form the ability Trauma, where every time it gets attacked, it gets weaker. Which was very sad. But now it has self-care, so every time it's hit, it regenerates. Which it only gets through the power of friendship. And also murdering at least 1,000 things. But mostly friendship. Problem is, I might die. Which wouldn't be very friendly of me. But I can't die if everything else is dead. Darn it. The one thing I wanted to kill didn't die. Ow. Taifu, get ready. Exactly. Why genocide is always the prime option. Cheer up! Your friends are dead! Riley is no longer cold. Saipat, get ready. Saipat is a problem. Darn. I kinda thought that might kill Saipat, but I guess not. Oh! That was far more of a problem. I didn't think he'd have an earth move. I didn't like that lag spike. Ow, I guess? That is a tanky duck. Haha, you can't poison the poisoner. Yeah, he's got a robot. Great. I actually do have to swap out, because otherwise I will die. Maybe not. I did buy a thing specifically for this situation. Ow. And now Axel will go to sleep. Shocking everyone. Can sleep in any situation. Even on a plane that's about to explode. Minotaur. What is that? It's gonna hurt me, but... This is a digital type? I can't tell. Nope, not digital type. Electro Punch! What could it be? Electric type? It does have Thor in the name. Now you could if someone punched you hard enough to knock you out. That's what happened to... Oh. Sorry, Kyoka. Oh, well, whatever it was 4 times weak to Crystal. I'm not even sure what that would be. Let's see... It was... mental and electric? It didn't give me a mental vibe. Yeah, some of the designs are really nice, and then some of them are... you know, whatever Zobian is supposed to be. Kinda just looks like a really messed up Oreo. Electro Punch! Okay, well now you've made yourself weaker. Yeah, I guess it's kind of bunny looking. Now I have the pleasure of eliminating you, you pesky statistical anomaly, you. What? You just lost. I hate that he gave me $9,999. He couldn't just give me the +1 for 10,000. This is an outrage. You have no idea what you've just done. Destroy this marvel of aviation military architecture. This shall be your grave, too. I don't think so.
Ouch! I knew your face was really familiar. Should have ended you in Kisawa like I did your darling Max.
Yeah, I gotta go with the... You're the one going down, General. Hasta la vista. Parachute's brilliant. Open up your parachute. Uh-oh. It's stuck. Brilliance, do it now! And so we died. After I did the Hasta la Vista. What the? Cold. So peaceful. This is the end. But also, real quick, while I have a chance. There we go. Just in case. Brilliant, you are very heavy. Sleep. Come on, I have to board you. Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna walk in the ocean for a while. Brilliance, wakey wakey, sleepyhead. The apprentice Eve yet? Wake up, Brilliance. Up, go up. Or too heavy, Brilliance. Wake up, you can't sleep now. So tired. I'm gonna crash. That was definitely the worst part of the game. Can't give up now. Everyone's counting on you. The professor. Who? He's supposed to teach and protect you. Both of you. I don't know who you're talking about. Seemed I failed miserably as a mentor. First Max and now Brilliant? I can't say your name. Constantinos. You know, the chips. They fell just like me. No, it's not your fault. You did all you could, Brilliant. Gravity is a harsh mistress. Ain't that the truth? On a more serious note, no, gravity is the most serious note you could end that on. I'm extremely sorry, Brilliant. It's all my fault. Should have never left you two alone, Brico de Mar. Neither of you should have ever gotten mixed up in this madness. Both of your deaths are on me. I'm not dead. Oh, right. Now you know how it feels falling from the sky, alone, betrayed, to a horrible death below. Your own doing, Max. Yeah. I was weak, stupid, jealous. Not that easy. When you're there in the middle of it, drunk with power up against the world, nobody else to give you the time of day. I tried. You tried to kill me. Starting with you, Brilliant. When were you last nice to me? When were you last nice to me? What do you mean? Maybe you're right. He goes back. A long time ago in Zadar, before we started trading, before Constantine started praising only you and you alone. I don't know about this part. Like, I don't... We don't know how Max was in the past. We only know him as a jerk. No, it's not. What does it matter now? I'm dead. Think about it. Perhaps just as we weren't that different in life, we were extremely different. We're now not that different in death. Just relax, Brilliance. It'll be over very soon. Brilliance, someone's coming. Can't be seen here. Rage against the machines. Need you more than ever. Now loading. Glad they let me heal my Tim-Tim in the afterlife. So everyone's having a party now that I'm dead. Pretty normal. What? Am I still dreaming? Am I dead? That's a lot, like, sandier than I thought. Feels very real. Everything aches and I'm soaking wet. This lake saved my life. Broke my fall. It was a long fall. That parachute. Ugh. Definitely never wearing that. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Lockburg? By yon bonny banks of old Lockenberg. What does that mean? Those things I saw while I was drowning. For real? Someone pull me out of the water, didn't they? Where's Carlos, by the way? Did his parachute open? Carlos, can you hear me? Hope he's okay. He always is, right? Don't be dead. Nothing doing. Can't waste a minute. Philibus might be down, but the secret leader of Clan Bel Soto is still alive, and that secret weapon sounded ominous. Gotta find the nearest town. Keep building on the west side of the lake. Let's try there. Oh, hey, you're here. Thanks for helping, I guess. Oh, it's kind of weird seeing a non-Luma one. Good thing I didn't lose my surfboard a second time. Where am I? An untamed Psypat found you. It's so weird that Psypat does not evolve. It is forever just a duck. Yeah, I guess it is just like Farfetch'd. Well, at least Farfetch'd has a variant now, kinda. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you that one ability I was talking about. That's also terrible. Half full. Once per battle and while HP is full, when entering the battlefield, loses 50% of max HP and gets all these stat ups. It's terrible. Like, yeah, you get some stat ups, but losing 50% of your HP basically means anything can one-shot you. Or you could have Good Friend. After the ally receives a rival attack, the next one during the same turn gets redirected to this Temtem. You can either be half full of yourself, or you can be a good friend. Yeah, it has no setup for any other abilities. I think that Temtem also mostly has special attacks, and the special attack is only +1. And it boosts the defense, but like defense doesn't matter in this game. You'll survive maybe 1 or 2 more hits, if you're lucky. But with the half HP thing, it's guaranteed you will get one-shot by any super effective move. Like, these side paths are kind of tanky. Ow. Ow. Dang it. How did it live? Ducks can't survive being suplexed. And it killed itself. Okay. Alright. Sure. I was actually thinking maybe I should catch this one. So the audio is desynced again. Second. Go. I wonder what would happen if I used a smoke bomb right now. I'd assume it'd just send me back to that little island. But I have no way of getting back here, so I don't really want to try it. Why is this place full of nothing but side paths? I'm also glad they're not called Psy hats, because that would basically just be describing them. They have a Psy and they have a hat. That's it. What else do you need to know about them? Please go ban Jonah while you're there, Jack. Let's try to capture this one. I don't have a lot of Tim cards at all, do I? It survived a suplex, so it should be okay. Oh yeah, and you probably missed the other one that halves your HP. One of the starters has it. Fail. It like reverses the order of moves for 4 turns, but halves the HP of the one that has that ability. It's just so weird. Not pulling your leg. It's true. It's all something falls from that cloud. Looks like someone. Coming from a cloud? Bit early in the hitting the booze, isn't it, my lad? What accent are you supposed to have, and where did you get those goggles? Psy L or Sail?
Maybe it was a high above us. Some say they visit the archipelago in secret. What? Oh, you're starting to believe your own books. Must be someone who had an airship accident. We should look for them.
Too many witnesses. No time for the explanations. Any bystander could be a Belsodo spy. I'm late, perhaps finally, fatally late. The others must already be waiting at the Chrome Lake. Had to find your own way to us, brilliance.
If they were indeed ambassadors from a superior high above civilization. Stow it, you two. I see someone approaching.
Hello.
Yeah, the young fella made a big splash in the lock eye. High above, look at them. Think they're completely normal human.
Maybe this is a normal human who had an airship accident. I said stow it, let him speak. I fell from a flying castle.
Fortress of the high above us.
And they're totally off their trolley.
Found on the archipelago for a high above her.
Maybe the Denizen guy, the one who went to the dojo?
Or the other one. Was but the fellow with the mask.
This is Lokeberg, of course. I totally know where that is. Speaking of which, I think the dojo master should be informed. Skyfolk, surely young Murdag, it's not a name, can help you get back on your feet. You should go see her. Dojo's the north side of town. I'm sure Murdag will help you out. She's a stand-up lass. Okay, thanks. But first, let's heal.
Brilliance, brilliance, brilliance. What a career, my dear. You must be the most successful tamer of your generation. Know what I'm gonna do now? That's right, give you some more Tim Deck space. There you are, the maximum 600 Tim Deck slots. Seriously, if you need more, just buy your own server. Just joking. Don't buy it. Whoa, that guy blipped out of existence for a second. Well, we did it. We finished that quest. We now can hold 600 different Tim. There's only around 200 of them.
You know the folk who fell from the sky? People up there use Tim cards as well? I'm not from the high above.
Ah, what was it then? Some rock hopping competition?
No, it was, I'm kind of a terrorist for evil. So... I kind of made a castle blow up. You know, normal stuff. A lot of the names are ridiculous in this game. Like, we're in Arbory. That's a name. And then there's... what was it called? Pro-Tim or something? Properton, that was it. That's a place. That's a town. That they decided to just call it Proper Town. Makes no sense. I want to read the sign. That's a ride in Proper Town, that Properton. Pool table. Taking a break too? Can't we get my green something practical for change? You know, apply the stuff we've been theorizing about. Stop chatting up that tame and play, girl. Sorry about that. Go bird. I have your hat.
Welcome to the Claymore, good folk. I'm Red Deirdre. Deirdre? And that's not a name. You're here for the famous pub quiz. We're almost ready to start.
And the owner?
That I am. Brought it from Clyde when he didn't have the guts to run it anymore. My kid left home. Don't stay at home, just waste away. Place keeps me young. Ever heard of a local tamer called Murdag? Ah, she's my girl. Mad proud of her, I am too. Blah, blah, blah.
Cozy little pub.
Fence and pub quizzes go together like tamers and smoothies. Or something like that.
What?
Never been much of a tamer myself. I've also never seen one drink a smoothie. Be a purse. For a purse of cash, some novelty prizes that I select personally each week. Whoever gets the most answers right gets the big prize. Only one answer per contestant, no second chances. Okay. Attention, dear friends, traditional pub quiz about to begin.
Been preparing for this for weeks.
That's starting. I'm gonna give it a shot. Answer be sharp as my blades. Go with an easy one. How many dojo masters are there in the archipelago? Oh crap.
8.
7.
8.
Let's see, how many have I beaten? There was the one in Denizen. Wait, I can just think of the map. I think 8 is correct. Yeah, I think 8 is correct, not 9.
Correct answer is 8. Aubrey and Amnesia have 2 dojos each, bringing the total to 8.
Wait. Yeah, I definitely miscounted the lands, but yeah, the answer was correct, so it's fine.
Where's the most famous salt produced?
Oh, I know that one. Quessa.
Yeah, maybe Tequesa. I think it's in Quetzal. Not correct here. The old mines of Quetzal do produce some salt. Not as fine procedures as the sea salt of Dennis is produced at the Turquesa salterns.
I know that one because they yelled at me for going to the salt mines.
The third question, we delve into Temnology. What's the evolution of Shaolite?
Talent.
Lola?
Pretty sure it's Shaolant.
Shaolant! Fact, the answer Shaolant caught one last week. It's the cutest thing. Temnology topic. Who wrote the foundational temnological works in Systema Temtebe?
I don't know this one. Guy and Drade sounds like a made-up thing. I don't believe the professor has ever done anything impactful in this entire game. So I'm gonna go for the one I don't know.
Ania! Carla Lanaya.
Guy and Drades?
Wrong! Guy and Drade made a latest amendment to the text, but the original was written by Carlota Lina.
Oh, they actually have something to do with it. Systema Timate. Yep.
In the history chain track, who unified the Kisawan tribes?
Oh, I should know this one. Gunga Ture? Oh, it's Shelvala Ture. Her name is Chepa Ture. I hate that all of them start with Cha because that's the only part I remember.
Really? Got it right?
Cha La Head Cha Cha. I went with Cha Cha because Tim Tim.
Also found in the city of Uhuru. Rest, you need to brush up on your history. Finish up with local geography 1.
Oh wow, ad, yay. Yeah, sorry about the ads that go off. Well, I guess you can't hear me.
One of the main rivers of Aubrey.
I have no idea. Lintwater sounds familiar. But it's also in all of them. Ratherstream, Avon Brook, Avonbrook. Avonbrook, Glintwater, Azure Stream? That one doesn't sound right. Valaro is a town, I think. So I guess I'll just default. Can't remember the third one. Good thing I don't have to actually spell them out.
Rainwater, Rather Stream, and Avonbrook. That is correct. Also, the end of the quiz. Now that's the point. President Brilliance was the winner of dethroning Archie, our previous winner. Congratulations, well done, Brilliance. He's the first bride. Do try has been in town. Fair play to you. Next time I'll take.
This isn't fair. That's the prize? This was not worth my time. I got bait? Oh. When attack, it's invigorated and immune for 3 turns. Huh. Ben, nothing, I guess. Well, I did it. What is this adorable creature? Is it a tiny dinosaur? It's in my books now. Oh. Claymore has a claymore on the thing, and also a tiny claymore on this barrel. They definitely just scaled down the model, too. Wait, you don't throw darts, you throw claymores? That's very inefficient. Claymores aren't exactly known for their throwing. Ow. Yeah, you probably have to buy the goggles at the store. For like $20,000 or something. Yeah, sorry about the ads, but they are set to go off every so often. Oh, it's not proper 10, it's proper ton. For the Tem-Tem tournament down in Properton. Talk to the Dojo Master when I was town stranger. I'm only following orders. Here's where we can buy stuff for our house. Here's where I put all my furniture for my house. If I had one. Buy a nice chair. Whatever the heck this is. Oh, it's a lamp. Wouldn't the light going up from that not really be effective? Unless it was, you know, a fire. But otherwise it would just light up the ceiling. Right? I don't know, I'm not a light scientist. I don't like that at all. Well, yeah, I set it to play 2 ads every, like, 30 minutes or hour and a half. One of the two. I don't know what color our ceiling is. I never get to see it. All ceilings are black voids to me. This is pretty nifty. I can't have it in my house because I can't pronounce what it is. Properly Properton wall. Upsetting. Install a window. Why? There's too many dots above these letters. Ben Hanuko? But I don't... Midnight Oil Secretaire. What does that mean? Grayside Hall Carpet. What? Bedroom drink cabinet? What does that mean? Autumn pan Sunday shelf. See, that's a normal thing. This is a... How do you pronounce that? Is that even a real letter? The O? that not just a no sign? Like, I've seen the A before, but... Well... Because I wanted to see what nonsense they had in the shop. You can buy a house in this game, and you can design it and fancy it up. After you do a really annoying quest for it, at least, you can buy one for $30,000. And I have, $18,000. Of course, that's before I buy a bunch of stuff. I mostly buy medicine. Medicine and Tim cards. And smoke bombs. I kinda wanna get that box. Some of the stuff looked neat. And then others were unpronounceably, garbage. Oh, hey, a koi. It's a koish. And also a color I haven't seen before. Hmm? It must be mental type, which means I should leave. So I found out these fish are able to be different types. It's all based on their color scheme. What the... Did you just digitize my fish? Also, why is grass bad? Grass only does half damage to grass, toxic, and fire. Is this thing not even a fish? Kinda scared to hit it, because I feel like it'll die. We're fighting a duck called Saipat, who is a duck that uses a sai and has a hat. I don't think their naming scheme was up there. Koish broke free. Got it. No, it is water and mental. Oh, it has iridescence. Okay. That makes more sense. Type resistances for the Tem-Tem are reversed. Which means it is not weak to anything water and mental are weak to, but instead takes extra damage from what they're usually strong again. Because that's fun. What's the most mental fish? Yeah, I'll just go with whatever pops in my brain. Barrel Eye? It's Barrel E. Oh, is that a real fish? I haven't heard of it, but okay. Barrel A. Oh, right. Forgot about their stupid strict rulings. I have to put a space. Yeah, some of the names are pretty bad. Like, Chromion is a great name. It's a little chameleon robot. And then you have Platypus, Platox, Platimus, Platimus Prime, Funbun, Moodrid, Scal, Scrunch, Gotti. Like, a lot of them are just really weird. And this one, OB1, OB10. You can't even name things with that pattern. They break their own naming rules for this specific Temtem. Because you're not allowed to put numbers in your nicknames. So you cannot rename that specific Temtem to another name or anything. I got a Pansun sticker. I thought the Pansun was the money. Dang it. It's real silly. Ooh, why is this one orange? I bet he's fire. No, maybe he's Earth, because it said it was green. He's melee? What? I mean, I guess the melee thing is orange. And sure, I'll Google that right now. Huh. And they just have a see-through head. That's an evolution choice, I guess. Wow, apparently one of them also appears in Animal Crossing. I get punched by a fish? Broke free with no effort. Koish takes a rest. The power of Gaia, the fierce knight. Naito Seo? What is this ultimate martial arts fish? Mikata Koish. Good at synergy, and it is a melee fish. What's a punchy fish? Gonna go with Chum Punch, but that's silly. Koifu is pretty good. Don't fight that fish. He knows Koifu. Koishfu. There you go. Legendary fish of punching legend. You helped. I appreciate the help. This is an evil looking bird. Hey, if you didn't notice, the Tim I have following me, Licorice, is shiny. They're called Luma in this game. I've also seen people comment that that specific Tim is just a game winner. Yeah, you can see... Let's see. Nope. Now you can see Licorice here is like a shiny black color, and that bird... Like, that's not normally what this bird looks like. It's all purple and dark. Go to the Timpedia, but... This is what Licorice typically is supposed to look like. A very muted brown color. And the bird is... somewhere. There it is. That's what it's supposed to look like normally. Some of them just turn kind of darker and purplish, like Licorice did. And then I've seen some that are just like a completely different shade. A completely different color. Like the little spider things turn blue. Hit the thing. But I don't really know how all that works. I just happened to find one. Here we go again. No, you can't train with the dojo master like this. Oh, they all have an accent, I guess. Need a better squad. We had this conversation before. How about me, see? Ah, there they are. This we appeared on the town not long ago, coming from the losh. Looking all half drowned like a wet mitty. Is that a cat? Then they fell from some giant airship. A giant fortress.
Oh, denizen, are you, from your accent?
Like the other one. It's my reason why they advised them to come here. Who's the other denizen?
Dojo master doesn't just...
She's always on top of the thing, Murdag, clever lass.
That she is I. Oh, also a busy dojo master must make sure everything's ship-shape for the tournament. Not to Properton, just a couple days, so it's crunch time.
It's literally days away.
Maybe so, but like I said, Murdag is busy. Lockburg Chambers, the tournament against Properton College, very close to our heart. Can't let you jump the queue, visitor. You can always try the traditional method, I reckon.
Defeating everyone up to the master.
You might not have denizen, wee folk, but I warn you, Lockburg Dojo is absolute best for melee Tims. Top-notch tamers you're going against here.
Been there and done that. Ah, see? This one's the right spit. Could be Lockbergian, isn't it? Well, I'll leave it to you then, Skyfolk. Good luck and don't be a stranger. Come for a pimp any time. Really is just Ireland, where they punch people. Well... Also, vast time, I can see by your dojo train, but in Lockburg do things a little differently. No saunter around the dojo on a leisurely pace, picking your rivals as well. I don't have time for that. Want an intensive training regimen for the tournament. How does it work? Do it gauntlet style. Dojo people to come at you one after the other. No resting, no walking away. No healing your Tim in between. Understood? Okay. No different than usual, really. Have a new challenge. Brilliant. It's our first timer. Carlos. Carlos? Yeah, we'll get you started with the rookie. Consider it a warm-up.
By the Solaro, you're alive!
I had no idea you survived with that parachute, but I'm not gonna argue. Good thing. Here, literally here on the roof of this very building. Nearly broke my neck. The embarrassing bit was being stuck in the roof until they brought a ladder.
All this time I was worrying about you. Thought you'd gone to the down below.
So right after I was, rescued. Asked about you, but nobody has seen other Disney involved in the sky. Thought I'd come ask a question here. These guys just had one thing on their mind, that tournament Properton. Only way to get some answers, but, well, I'm just not very good at Tim-Timming. Haven't gotten very far at the dojo. Guess now you're here, we have a better chance of reaching the dojo master. So weird. All the adventures we've been through together. Anyway, just gotta put up a bit of a fight for sake of appearances. Far better at Tim fighting me, brilliant, so just power through and let's get some answers for the dojo masters, okay? Little less conversation, more action, please. So, Tim up. This is the first time we fought Carlos. Can't wait for him to have a level 70-some Temtem. You know, where were you when we needed help? Oh, level 50. Alright, just never mind. Oh. Ow. I need to kill. Oh. Really? Really? Okay. So this is that other ability that is terrible, and I've ran into 3 people that have this ability on this Temtem. Makes no sense. Anyways, they're dead. Now, Carlos is our detective friend. He's from Denizen. Same place we're from. Might as well use this turn to heal, I guess. He overexerted himself, so he can't do anything. Well done! It would have been embarrassing to lose to me. Good job! Now do your thing, get us eyes with the dojo master, will ya? Find some clues in the leader of Clan Bell Soto and their secret weapon before they retaliate to the loss of Pelibos. Well, that's the next time. Evelyn! Hello! Other days and I love y'all, but you're real pushover. Basing this off of fighting one man who admittedly has never really fought anyone. Crystal Man. Kyoka is probably going to be our greatest asset here. Why would you waste your time? Yeah, I actually had one of those for a while. I just recently got rid of it. But that is basically what it is just a crystal mantis. I named mine Scythefire. Ow. It is melee. Weird. Ashla, get ready. That's not a melee type. That's not a melee type at all. Well, Fierce Claw. I didn't think that would kill it. Why? Okay, I went to get some rest. So suddenly, I don't care. Now it's dead. Also, you know, Nestle is very... It's just a lightning noodle, but... It's maybe a simple design, but it works. Use this turn to heal, more or less. And, you know, they don't evolve into a doofy dragon or something. That would be ridiculous. Why would anyone ever do that?
Oh, well, you're not like that.
You're not like that, the trench coat dude. Not at all like the trench coat dude. Okay, I was skipping a word. Megasedramon.
Your homie over there could really use some lessons from you, Brilliant. Hey, well, Brilliant will now face the third Tem. Murphy! By law.
Oh, it's Brilliant, I hardly knew you.
What? Two... one electric type. And whatever the heck that other one is. Earth? It's a Gorong. Not to be confused with a Goron. It's showing off its stuff, so its attack went up. Okay. Oh, Psypat, what a surprise. At least Psypat is actually a melee. Darn it. Beta burst! Ow. Hook kick! Wait, why would you punch them? Once again, I will use this turn to properly heal. Now that I know Gorong doesn't really have any threat. Oh, wow. That sure would be intimidating if you were intimidating. And then it damaged itself. Like a fool. Oh, I didn't even really need to do that, huh? Ta-da! I mean, if you were curious about the things that keep popping up, that's their abilities. Licorice has the Brawny ability. Happy to see you, Gond. Which increases melee physical attacks or whatever by 15%. And then Kyoka has a War Drum, which increases physical attacks by 8%.
Fourth and final Tamer, Ryan! Wait, final Tamer. Where your lucky streak ends, Brilliant. Oh, I'm feeling. I just like winning.
Yeah, so they're the good combo. There is, however, a bug in this game. That soaks up my time, so I got rid of it. But I gave Licorice an item that increases neutral moves. So, you know, all these gray ones. Increases the damage they do. And then it would come up with Brawny, and then wait like 3 seconds, and then come up with the item they had. And it was just eating up every second I had in the battle. So I opted to remove that. The damage upgrade was nice, but I'll just stick to the War Drum. Make them a Properton partnership. I just realized this guy's level 59. I've been fighting level 80s. Why are they suddenly making this easy? You know, not that I really want things to be super hard, but I'd like some experience. I just like winning. You were weaker than the last 3 guys I fought.
I hate losing, particularly like that.
I guess you'll find us in the dojo, Brilliant. Well played, bye, folk. I don't know if it was beginner's luck if you actually fought better team than we've seen here in a long time, Brilliance. Fact remains, you earned the right to challenge the dojo master, Berdag herself. No mean feat. Is it supposed to be difficult? Like, Yoka's not even hurt anymore. I didn't get to fight most of these. Anyone who helps us beat the Properton snobs is welcome to fight. Hello, bot.
Max Sent.
Considering I have a, well, deceased friend named Max in this game, having something called Max Sent seems a little weird. I'm Murdag Visitor, your Brilliance, welcome to my humble dojo. Here you want to challenge me? I just have some questions. So do I. Where you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come from, Brilliance Eye Joe. Why have you heard you're such a promising young tamer? They can wait at the dojo, not a coffee house. We had to do one thing. Uh-oh, Licorice is fighting themselves. Except not shiny. Oh, they have the different ability though. Also, what is that thing? You know, I'm just... It's a mental type, that's not good. Yep. Magmuck, come on, get it. Alright, let's swap you out. Guess he could do some stuff. So Licorice's type is neutral and melee. Neutral is only weak to mental. Mental is also the only thing that resists it. So it is truly neutral. And melee is just fighting, so it's also weak to mental. Now, and Kyoka's ability is Benefactor. Anytime your friend is hit, they will get restored a percentage of their HP. Very good support, Tim. Like, they got hit, and then suddenly they gain, like, 20 HP back. Which isn't really a lot, but it's better than nothing. Sparks? Sparks will fly in this heated battle. They lived. Could you maybe stop attacking Tessie? Would be appreciated. You maybe stop attacking Tessie? I think that's an electric type. Electric melee or something. They're a big boy. Actually, maybe it's digital. No, I don't think so. Oh no, Tessie can no longer use their item. I definitely remember what their item is. I want that. Look at that. Sassy cat. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to... Oh, they have the tuck my mask on. It's running 9 lives of programs at once. Oh, she dashy! Okay, sending in Riley may have been the worst choice. Riley can also no longer use their item. Not that that matters at all. Gaia! Ta-da! They are now full health. Uppercut. I knew you'd live. The burn reduced the damage by a large amount. It is electric type. Gonna have to swap Riley out though. Will die otherwise. And Axel's an axolotl, as expected. Also now flying out the building, as expected. We were killed by an incredibly sharp leaf. I don't really know what type this is. It looks digital from its shining. So it's probably like a digital male. Goodbye, Kyoka. Yeah, I think it's called Toxolotl is its actual name, but it definitely gives the majestic dragon flair. Like if that was a poison dragon type from Pokemon, I would definitely believe it. Better than the one we got. Alright, definitely digital. Loves to go to sleep, though. Their ability is whenever they get low health, they just go to sleep. That's their attack. No. No, Dragalage is the little weird fish, and it just looks like a bunch of scraps put together on top of a seahorse. And I don't know if I know what a Turntodontis is. I haven't seen that one either, but no. Also, that design is way too empty. It's just a skeleton. There's nothing majestically dragon about that. It's just a purple skeleton. Wasn't there another one? Poiple or whatever? I think it was an Ultra Beast, but... Is that what Poiple turns into? Is that one? No, it evolves into... Nagandel or whatever. See why the MC thought you worthy my time. Well fought. Well fought. Now get out of my game. Every time. It's okay. I only know about Poiple because of the board game we've played on Tabletop Simulator. It's one of the starters you can pick for the Ultra Beast campaign. And I had it, so I got used to looking at Poiple. But that one's also weird, because it just looks like a syringe. Or even like a... what do you call it? Thing you use to put sauce on food. Baser. It just looks like a tool, basically. It doesn't look like a dragon. Just have a toxic dragon. It's shiny as like a bee. That's a lot better. I don't see its shiny form on the wiki thing. Oh, there it is. At the very bottom. No, that's not a bee. That's a wasp. That's evil. But more acceptable. So just in case... Heal up. That was definitely a harder fight than it took to get here. I'd like to be part of a lookbook team. After Properton to be Percival's snobs. Actually, it took your sweet time, Brilliance. Ah, you two know each other. Really intrigued now. Two mysterious denizens show up in my dojo the same day. Both seemingly fallen from the sky. No offense, Dojo Master, but I did explain to you people. We're on a very important mission for Congress in times of essence. They didn't listen. They said you were too busy to talk to me, and so here we are. Seeing as you're doing literally nothing, just standing here. Let's not waste any more time, please. Ah, even more intrigued now. Go on then. What's this, Congress? Haven't heard of the Archipelago Congress? Oh, what's that? Another Tem-Outta-Tem tournament? Sounds very fancy. Yeah, that's the thing I've noticed here in Lockburg. Brilliance. No one seems to have heard of the Congress or Kisawa. What's this about Kisawa? Stalla well? Hasn't been in a long time. Last time I told her, old girl, why don't you just retire? You have nothing to prove, but... Ever heard about the war? A war? In Kisawa? Like a dojo war? A full-on war. Clan Soto invaded the island with hundreds of troops. Kisawan resistance fought them back all the way, but Battle of Uhuru. Wait, what? Clan, what? Troops? What's this? What is this? The pitch for some spin-off Indaria film? Very well, listen up. No idea how you've not heard about any of this, but here it comes. Clan Soto is a secret society. Not very secret anymore, as it's telling you right now. Been trying to take control of the archipelago in different ways for weeks or months, perhaps years. Not long ago, they invaded Kisawa with an army, transported by a massive flying fortress. Reyes and I helped the Kisawans defeat the invasion, then all the dojo masters gathered in Archipelago Congress to make a plan. What? Haven't been told anything about a Congress? They had a meeting of the dojo masters without me. We were told you refused to attend because you had some grievances with the Properton master. That's poppycock. Something serious happening in Archipelago would never let the rival of the other place stand in the way of cooperation. Something smells rotten here. We sabotaged the Belsoto fortress. Oh, you managed to do that. In that case, aren't these Belsotos defeated now? For good? Not completely. The real leader remains in the shadows. They're perfecting some sort of secret weapon. So, you tell me that after all these atrocities Clan whatever is committed, you still don't know who leads them? Afraid so, yes. All we know it's a he, and he has been looking for the Archtamers for a long while. Probably to persuade them to join his clan, or maybe eliminate them if they refuse. Huh. That reminds me of something. You say there was an attack on Kiswa and the locals drove the invaders back. Yes, whatever. Who led the defense? Nala? No, it was Musa. That must be the new dojo master, this Musa. Never heard of him. Good friend with the predecessor Nala. Matter of fact, I thought she was still dojo master. Dun 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 dun. The plot thickens. Yes, I heard that from the distance. The Musa was very young and new to his position. Heard the name Nala before. Musa himself said he missed having her help during the fight. Big is my friend. Nala isn't very experienced dojo master. She's also one of the arch-tamers. No, we did not fall through time. But Musa may have been lying. Thing is, I haven't seen her in a long while. What are you telling me about Kiswa suggests she's missing? Nala heard that her homeland was in danger. She would have gone there straight away. When did you last see Nala? Eh, see, it was some time ago. In a village, a couple of days. Traveling this kid. Uh-oh. I don't remember what the name was. They were maybe your age. Didn't him by the accent. Had cool green hair. Max? 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 Max. Why? Their name could have been Max. Something like that. Could be a complete coincidence, but Nala said they were attending a conference in Properton. Something to do with Tem-ology. Personally invited by Percival, Dojo Master of Properton. Haven't seen Nala again since then. Or that Denizen kid Mix or whatever. Both of these are huge leaps in logic. Modag, what do you know about this Dojo Master Percival? Oh, I hate him naturally. Properton locked him in rival since Arbery became Arbery. He's a posh university mandarin who thinks we're all bores and illiterate peasants. Then Mr. Chancellor lets us know how superior he thinks himself. That sounds familiar. Sounds a lot like Clan Bel Soto. Telebus is coming to Arbery to meet him. You mean you're saying the Dojo Master Properton's a real boss of Clan Bel Soto? Clan Bel Soto. Ah, whatever. Hanson knows Percival's that's a pompous jerk. Never thought he'd be an actual evil mastermind. Let's go to Properton. Yes, that's our next step. I'll scout ahead. Against Dojo Master, you might have people patrolling every route to Properton. Guess you need a local Temporium to restock and heal your Tim's brilliance. I'm gonna head to find out as much as I can about Percival. See you in Properton! Sorry, Biz. Had I known this stuff before, I would have seen you straight away. Percival can't get away with this. What can you tell me about him? Haven't dealt with him much. Been Dojo Master for only a couple of years. Never time I'm trying to meet with him and discuss how we ease relations between our dojos. Been too busy to meet me. No, I can't tell, really. Reputation for being bookish, well connected with the university. Also one of those things where they just didn't properly do it. I'm not gonna buy or... Go ahead and do that. Can't really buy viewers. I can only buy your attention with charisma. Which I don't have, so. Why is there a circle for this one? Oh man. Too lazy to go up the stairs. Oh, thank goodness. For the other dojos, there's like a bunch of garbage you have to go through. Like there's one where you go through literal wires, turn into electricity and go through wires to go through this maze, where if you hit a laser you go back to the entrance. So a shortcut to that one makes a lot of sense. This one's literally 2 sets of stairs. Charisma of 17 out of 1,000, yes. Dragon Lord Zoro? Oh yeah, another fun thing about this game. And fun is said in a sarcastic manner. Oh, 2 new... Look at this shiny little... whatever this is. But this game scans every possible name between all the systems. So I have the old beta on Steam where I was named Brilly. Which is why this character is named Brilliance, because I'm now on the Switch, and Brilly was taken by me. So I'm not allowed to use it. So a lot of people have some pretty ridiculous names, like Bruiser Unleash, Servan, and a lot of other nonsense. Which is super weird, because you have a number ID tied to your name. Let's see, let's get my expensive jacket back on. If you play on that system, you should be able to get it back. If you want to get this game, of course. You can also probably... I think at the beginning you can transfer your data over. I just didn't. Because I didn't really remember anything about the game. It had been 2 years. Because I played the beta in 2020. And who knows what happened in that year. But if I wanted to, I could go to the Steam version, if I bought it. And basically transfer all the data on this one over to that one. But that would require buying it. And even though I've played this game a lot on stream, I still can't really suggest it to anyone. Yeah, it is an MMO styled thing, so all data is transferable. Every time it freezes, I get scared. Every time there's a pause, I'm like, oh no. What the? A gate? Now the game is actively gatekeeping me. Rayside Castle. Private property, no trespassing. Hey. I was hoping to get that quest over there, but never mind. I wonder if that person in the mask is actually the missing archtamer we're looking for. Ugh. The way it pauses is very stressful. Welcome to a new Tem location. Same Tem time, new Tem place. The Meadowdale, a pleasant walk by Glintwater. Oi, you're from Properton, aren't you? No, I'm Denizen. Oh, I thought you were on one of those shows. Well, I'm glad you ain't, friend. What about friendly Tim battle then? Just pass the time. It's okay, we're probably gonna stop soon anyways. But thanks for watching and hanging out, Bobado. Enjoy your foods. Oh, and there's Chromion. I think that's a fire one or a melee one. Must be melee, cause leaf power would not do much to a fire type. It's weird seeing orange and not thinking fire, though. Ah, you're much better than you look. No, you just had one Tim. No one has a full team, except for our rival, who is dead. Thanks for bringing it up. An aggressive violin playing. Ooh, a Maola. Oh no, it just instantly put them asleep. That's annoying. Actually, I'm just gonna swap them out. Because you can't do anything against them. them being mental means that Licorice has a 4 times weakness. Huh. I didn't expect it to die. No one expects sudden death. Dang it. Licorice is no longer alerted. Which is probably a good thing, since it's in its card. Ta-da! I got it. Wait, that has to be capital. Doesn't have to be. Oh. Wait, what? Hello, Mimikyu. Hope you're having a good day. Olmec? Weird. I don't like that it keeps pausing. Oh, hey, Ichigo. Let me enter the Tem-Tem tournament too, right? Correct. Hey, you're Liquiditarian value, I knew it. Denizen? Yeah, it's gonna be a tournament then. People are coming from such faraway places. What do you say? We start warming up, eh? Friendly little battle, get the juices flowing. Yes, game crashed. Game has crashed twice today. Both against people. What was that? Also, I haven't seen either of these guys before. Vental and Venmet? Now this guy's definitely melee. But yeah, it crashed at the end of or at the start of a boss fight, and then at the end of the dojo fight. Ow! I figured it was mental. Had that look about it. That was heckin' impressive. Gonna make a killing at the tournament, you all. Also, we're in Irish Scotland or whatever. We blew up a fortress, a flying fortress, and fell down into a lake. Not really our brightest move. Told you, Moifra, fairies don't ain't out here. Oh, daydream, but I met a full green tamer. Tim up, eh? We were very, very lucky to fall into a lake rather than, you know, into the sun. So that's a MIDI. Not very cat-like, as I was expecting. Ah, but it's a mental type. Great. Ow. Adoraboros, go. Also a mental type. Licorice, go home. Beta burst. It is basically psychic type, yes. They changed a few of the type things if you hadn't noticed yet. Normal type is neutral type. Flying type is wind type. Grass type is nature type. Poison type is toxic type. Psychic type is mental type. Fighting type is melee. Ground is earth. And rock is crystal. But the type weaknesses are all over the place, so they're not one-to-one copies or anything. But some of them definitely are. Like melee being weak to mental is definitely just psychic versus fighting. There is no dark type. There's crystal, digital, earth, electric, fire, melee, mental, nature, neutral, toxic, water, and wind. So no dark type, no fairy type. No steel type, really. Not that bad, yo. No ghost or dragon or bug. I'd say digital type's the closest they have to dragon. Because it's good against itself and only weak to electricity and water. And nothing resists it. Let's switch to this one. Nothing resists the digital power of the computer virus. Yeah, they have digital monsters. I have a few of them, but I didn't get any that I really wanted. Really wanted to use at least. My plan is to turn our bird into a digital monster. But he has to catch up first, which is... Hypnosis! Okay. Axel's fine with sleeping. Essentially, yeah. I got it. Oh, I thought I got the other one. Eh. Eh, what? I'm awake. What happened? Why is he gone? The bird is the Eevee of the game. Phoenix was here at the start of the stream. You missed him. And they're probably still secretly here. It turns into this thing. Turns into this thing. Turns into this thing. So it has a form for each type, I assume. That's a tall elephant, but we shouldn't talk about him. Did you not just stop a ping because of Phoenix, though? Let's see. No, that's different. Yeah, I agree. Also, here's some of the digital Temtem we found. Oh, I can't actually look at their actual looks. Hello, Phoenix. I fought this thing, but I haven't actually seen... did it just stab itself? Wait. Huh. It's like a voodoo doll, I guess. A sentient voodoo doll. What about this thing? It's a pup boys. Just has a little stick. Hazarat's pretty good. There are no ghost types. Bental. That's the thing we just fought. Cat we just fought. This must be the end game because we're getting all the guys revealed. All the digital Tems are near the top, which is weird. Here's Chromion. Here's whatever this thing is. Chromion, you come and go. Come and go, Mion? And there's Mimit. Horror of being the very first digital Tim ever created. You know, a reservoir contained in its tail allows its unequaled ability to replicate other Tim species, making it the ultimate breeder. Yeah, that's why the one I have is called Mimicute. But you already knew that. Yes, I have a lot of these. I was trying to make the ultimate one, but just settled on mostly powerful. Powerful attack stat. Stamina doesn't really matter for it. But anywho, I think this will probably be where we call it for today. Sorry you got here near the end, Mimikyu. But we successfully took down a castle. Blew it up even. Possibly killed everyone on board. And then we almost died. So I think it's a pretty good stopping point. And we conquered another dojo. But it looks like we're finally moving into the end game of this game. Where we're gonna find the Arc-Tamers and conquer the Elite Four or whatever. But I'll probably grind a little bit off stream to get myself up a little bit. Yeah, arson, murder, and loitering. A pretty successful day, I'd say. But thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I'm gonna go find food or whatever. I know! We're just loitering right outside this building. And they can't stop us. What are they gonna do? Call the cops? I am the cops. I'm the congressional agent of whatever. But next time we'll be going to Properton. The proper way. Through space. Max is still dead. We saw them in a sort of like almost dead state. This definitely just spawned here, right? That was not there a second ago. But they are still dead as far as we're aware. But we're finding out that maybe Max was kind of tricked into being a jerk. But they were still a jerk, so doesn't really change that. Anywho, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later at the Properton proper time properly. Props to you if you get those proper puns with these proper nouns. Tem out.